Hey, it's Brent Harvey with a little GTA 5 gameplay. I hadn't played GTA 5 in a long time, and one of my friends texted me and asked me if I knew about the Lowrider update. Ultra Coot, Austin, one of my good friends, he was telling me about it, and we're getting ready to lose him to a job. He's not going to be playing that much Xbox anymore, but so that's going to suck. But the Lowriders update came out October 20th. And it's all about lowriders. As you can see, they put in hydraulics. Pretty awesome stuff. The only thing that I found wrong with this whole update is that it's so expensive to have a lowrider. Because when you go right at the beginning of the video, there was Benny's garage right there. We were talking to Lamar inside of it, and you have to play through a mission when you first get this update. Online. You play through a mission with Lamar, and it's all about Lamar. And sorry, excuse me there. But this is the mission that you play, and you go to Benny's garage with your lowrider. You can only go to Benny's garage with lowriders. But when you go in there to customize one, you take it, and it's $370,000 just to customize it, so that you're able to make it a lowrider. So I had a Buccaneer that kind of looked like this one here in the video. I had had mine forever. It was just a nice muscle car, and it was one of my favorite muscle cars. And it is able to be a lowrider. So if you already have one of those, then you can make it a lowrider. But when you do it, it gives you the option. Well, I mean, it chopped the top off of mine completely. So it was a convertible, and it looked about like this one, but I changed the hood on it and give it a different paint job and stuff. But right here, they just added a bunch of lowriders in, and hydraulics, and extremely deep customization. Like, I can't even go into too much detail on how much customization there is in this update, because you can literally change so many things about your lowrider, and I wish they would do it to all the other cars. But there's hints in the first mission, in the, I guess, cinematic part of the mission, where like Lamar's talking or whatever. When you pull into the garage, you get a cinematic moment with Benny, the garage owner, telling you about, you know, you can only bring lowriders in this garage and all that good kind of junk. And then he kind of hints at, you can only bring lowriders in this garage for now, but we're working on other stuff. So I think that's Rockstar hinting at us being able to maybe get deeper customization in all cars sooner or later. And when I say how deep it is, it's just completely ridiculous. Here in a second I'll go into first person view, and you can get bobbleheads that sit on your dashboard. You can change the steering wheel, the interior of your car. You can change the color of the interior of your car. You can put different knob shifters, like here on the skull with the crown, and then you got the guy with the bobblehead up there. When I hit the hydraulics, you just see his little head move around. I got a yellow steering wheel, and it's just absolutely ridiculous at the customization options, and I'm so happy about that, because I was talking about I need more customization in these games a while ago in one of my other videos, if you remember watching it. The cool thing about those hydraulics is what I just did there. You can kind of hop over top of cars, and I guess that would be a perk, a new way to get away from, I don't know, your enemy or the cops, which I guess the cops are your enemy in this game. Sorry about that, I don't know really what happened there, but this is just a random clip of me trying to get my custom Buccaneer out so I can make it a lowrider. Ended up getting the cops called on me, and did this little parkour jump here and got away from them pretty easy. It was pretty sick, so I just recorded it and threw it in there. Maybe somebody will like it. Ooh, go Brent. But here next is my custom lowrider that me and my buddy Austin made. I made it, and then he made one. His is the purple and blue there, but mine is the green. And you can change, you can like pull up your menu there, like where you were able to put on your helmet and take off your helmet. You can pull it up, and you can open up your doors and your trunk and your hood, and we were messing around, and he kind of shot him up into the air there. It was pretty cool. But there's just so much that they added, and I think they messed with the physics of this game. I know that they did for the lowriders, because when you're doing the hydraulics and driving at the same time, it's really hard to flip your car. So I know they've messed with the physics just a little bit at least. But right here where he does a flip, it looks more realistic, and he flips a lot more, I feel like, than often. It might just be me, but I feel like they've changed a lot of stuff. But I like this update. Thanks for watching, guys.